Hi Georgetown, my name is Bailey and I love my home on the hilltop here at Harbin Hall.
Hey guys, I'm Janice and I'm a freshman at the college. This is my side of the room. For logistic purposes, I always keep my books and notebooks up here and I organize them according to subject. It just makes it easier to know what you're grabbing, like when you're working hard. To make the room a little homier and for decoration, I brought some maps from home that I collected on family vacations, so it always makes me feel like I'm back at home in Pennsylvania. And then just for a little extra decoration, I brought some firefly lights and another salt lamp and a little faux cactus, which just really brings the room together.
So over here we have my side of the room. As you can see, Harbin gives you a lot of desk space. So I've kind of divided my desk up into two parts. Over here is where I do most of my work. I have my lamp here and I've decorated in the back with pictures. Harbin desks come with the corkboard built in, which is something that's really handy. And over here I've put my makeup and jewelry predominantly over here with the nice little mirror I brought. Down here we have a lot of storage space, so there's 3 drawers and then there's also a cabinet up there. There's all that shelving over here, and then on the right side of the desk there's 3 more drawers. So there's a lot of storage space and a lot of desk space. And then over here we have our windowsill. So we have our fridge that we brought that is perfectly fits right there on the windowsill, and in the middle we have our water heater and our Keurig and the Brita. And then on the right we have the printer that we brought. We decided to bring a printer just so it was more convenient and we didn't have to leave our dorm every time we needed to print something for reading. But all the buildings do have printers, and there's actually one right downstairs in Harbin. So one of the biggest perks that comes with living in Harbin is our spacious closets. As you can see, I'm using a lot of the space in my closet, and even on the doors I've hung up some of my purses, and over here I have a mirror. So in Harbin you have the option to bunk your beds, and Janice and I ultimately did decide to bunk our beds because it gave us a lot more floor space. So this is the view from our room. Right across from us we have the VCW dorms, and we also overlook the Harbin patio. That's all, Georgetown. See you next time.